Good morning and welcome to A-1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Thursday, May 22nd. Another busy day in the shop today. I think we have our next, let's see. Yes, we do have our next multi-needle project party today at 11 o'clock. It's from 11 to 1. Still some spaces available if any of you would like to join. Keep in mind, it's like my daily reminder that we are closed on Saturday. We're going to take the holiday to kind of refresh and try to enjoy our kids before getting into the craziness of our quilt show. Quilt show is June 5th, 6th, and 7th. Always a busy time for us, so best time to get in touch with us is now.
Do you want to tell them we officially got our price increase?
I guess we are going to tell you we officially saw our new price list.
From Brother.
From Brother.
Can you get that out of the way?
Do I need to apologize for existing?
I just can't. I'm just saying,
Like, do I need to...
Well, I'll sit here if you want. And look how giant you look.
I'm
here.
like well out of the way.
It's in the same place. This is what I'm talking about.
You can't move yours?
No.
This is like...
I can't, I'm trying. Okay, there. You know what we need? A bench. A love seat. A love seat. I'm going to get us one. With like... I think that's a... Isn't that cute that they call it a love seat?
Oh my God.
I've never thought about
that.
that.
I love how you were like kicking me and being like, you need to move. You need to move. It never once occurs to her she is capable of doing it.
Well, after he said
I'd like to make a public apology to my wife for not doing something she's completely capable of doing herself.
Oh my God. I didn't even think of it.
This is how it works. This is how it works.
Well, now that he said I could move, then I said, oh yeah, I can move. And then I did it. What?
Oh my
I moved.
God.
And
then she's like, I don't know, it doesn't sound very nice when you talk about wanting to be in the woods with nobody bugging you.
He wants to be with me 24/7. Don't you? Do you like the way I asked that?
This is my life. This is my life. My entire existence is
filled with
people telling me what to do.
Joy and laughter. And because you're smiling, I know you love it.
Oh my God.
Okay. So, a couple of things.
Then she wonders why boys' trips are necessary. Nobody on the boys' trips is like, hey, do this thing that I'm entirely capable of doing myself, but I want you to do it.
I didn't think of it. I'm admitting it. So, anyhow, good morning. Good morning, good morning.
Oh, that was so perfect.
I wanted to give you a little teaser because Michelle has been working on the Minky Kim panel. Can you go grab one while I show them this? I mean, I can
where
go
are
grab.
they? I don't
They're
even
right
know
in the
where they are.
basket on the Avenir table. So she's been working on this. So she's doing a recorded version. You're gonna have some homework, and then Michelle, are you sewing this one together, and the other one will be the class?
Correct.
Okay. So the Minky Kim. I like how you threw it down like that. I keep showing you this because it's so stinking cute. And we're showing it to you one more time. What Michelle is working on is she is currently sewing together the green one right here. And in class, you'll sew together this one, which is the pink one. It has a pink lining to it. So there's 2 backpacks on here, and she's just been working on it. But this is, where does this go? I mean, isn't this so pretty? So this is just part of it. This is like the zipper part, and I don't know if it goes like all the way around it or how it works. How does that work? So that's why I am not teaching it. It's a tube top. This is your tube top, and then you
with
can,
your nipple access.
Yeah. And then we're gonna put straps on it. That's what you're gonna wear, and then we're gonna put straps on, and then you're done. So the backpack, goes on the back like this. It's a new style. It's a new style. It goes like that, and then the straps. I'm just kidding.
It's for Free the Nipple Day.
Yes. Free the nip. That's what they call it. Free the nip. Anyways, that is not how it goes. You need to stay tuned to show. If you did it with me, that's how it would go. And then, so, I mean, it is so cute. So here is the backpack. And you're going to want to do it with her because I think there's just a couple little tricky things. But she's going to be walking you through the whole project. It's just going to be a free sew along. Like I said, you will have some homework to do before you get together so that we don't kill you in that one day and we're like 18 hours in. I'm sorry, it's not 18 hours, but that you're so far in and we're like, keep sewing. No bathroom breaks. So it is cute though. Okay, couple options for you on the website. This is what the kit looks like. So we are selling it as a full kit. And in your full kit, you will get the panel, you'll get the lining fabric, and one of them has and these are ready to go. One of them has the sea mist, and the other one has the blossom pink fabric. So those are going to be the lining fabrics that go with it. Yard of Shape Flex, you get your cording for the strap. I think that's the straps. And then 2 sets of hardware because there's 2 backpacks in here. And then it will also come with the In Our Form Plus that you're going to need. So this will be your kit if you want it. You can buy everything a la carte too. So if you just want the panel and you go, I'm just going to do one backpack and you want one hardware and then, or you just need the cording and you don't want to source it yourself.
But the easiest thing to do is buy it online.
Yeah, I love kits too because I'm just like, because sometimes back in the day, like I was the person back in the day when it was back to school where I'd go to Staples because the notebooks were on sale there. And then I would go to Home Depot. I mean, not Home Depot, but Office Depot because that's where the erasers were on sale. So I would go all over. And now I'm like, I don't have time. Click, buy it.
I don't have time.
I don't have time.
Now she just goes to TJ Maxx.
I do love TJ Maxx, but I barely go there because that's like a treasure hunt. You don't even know what you need. But I don't go there often. I go there like once every
I'm just
like
saying,
3
for
months.
school supplies, that seemed like where you
TJ
went
Maxx,
later.
I never go.
Or what? Where? I thought you got like stuff from Home Goods or something. You know where you should go for school supplies? Japan.
Yes, Japan has the best school
Stationery
supplies. My
sections.
kids, I don't know why. There's like these Japanese notebooks that they absolutely love. That they and then the pens and all of that stuff. So, anyways, a lot of you use
cheap.
like it's cheap. So this is up and ready to go. The sew along, I don't think we're going to be doing that until July. So you have some time, and it'll be one of the big projects that we do over the summer because we don't do a ton because you guys travel, and then you don't show up for stuff too. We'll set stuff up, and then
And then it's like
crickets. Nobody's there. So, but this is going to be fantastic. It's going to be fun. The panel's great. Michelle's doing the whole thing out for you. And then we'll have a video recording of the class, and then there'll be a live version.
Kit is on the website, and is it Sunset Ridge?
It's Sunset Ridge. Yes, it's Sunset
Ridge.
And then if you want to do the free the nips version with me, we can do that too. I think this is so funny. There, it's just the backing. Is that funny? Okay. So maybe we're on to like a new style.
Yes. So let's talk very quickly about the price increases that you so generously wanted to start the live stream with.
Yeah, because let's get it out of the way.
So we did get the new price list that goes into effect on June 5th. And it was across the board 10%. Which means, especially on the larger machines, like they are a lot more expensive. Now, we're a shop that never sells at MSRP, but what that means is you're going to see material price increases starting on June 5th. And so if you're on the fence or thinking about a new machine, now is the time to talk about them. So that I mean, that's just the simplest way to put it. We have about a week and a half to get orders in and get product prior to those price increases. I also had somebody in the store the other day where I talked about the fact that we were getting hit with surcharges from a bunch of our suppliers that were like, but the tariffs haven't even hit yet. All the tariffs have hit. Like there's a flat 10% tariff. When Trump put the 30-day or the 90-day pause, he backed everything off to 10%, which for a lot of these countries is 10% more than they've ever paid. I don't expect most of those to go down. Like I expect them probably to go up. So I don't know. Like I don't have a crystal ball, but I do expect those prices to increase.
Yes. Oh, these are the backpacks. Aren't they cute? Wait till you see what she's coming out for. Do you like the way I just like?
Yeah,
okay.
No, let's not like I'm sick of talking about that stuff. So
yeah, but we're seeing it like across the board with and not from everyone, but we're seeing it most. And you know when they go
like
up,
I would
they
say
don't come
most
down.
of our suppliers, the prices have gone up. Like a couple of our suppliers, you go in to pay for something and it's like
there's a surcharge.
There's a surcharge, and you're like, what's this surcharge?
Yeah, and it's just there now. So we will be increasing some pricing too.
I need to take a technical call.
I started reading what you guys wanted for the for quilt show specials, and I will do those quilt show specials at the quilt show, and we will do them online for our online customers. I went through just like 20 of them. A lot of people are asking for the snap hoops. I was thinking maybe I would do a snap hoop demo like on the machine and how I use it for my quilting, and not like a demo actually doing it, but just how I rehoop using it. So I'll try and do that this weekend, but we are gonna, there's map pricing. So with our manufacturers, like our map pricing with Creative Grids is our retail pricing. Like we are not allowed to advertise that online for less than just the retail. So this will be a great sale for you. I'm not gonna put it online. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think you're gonna have to just maybe order it online and then say quilt show special. And if you guys know us, we'll just, we'll refund you what our quilt show special is. But I want to get that order too, because I don't know if those prices, I don't know if they've gone up already or they're going to go up, but we're going to have to check the pricing before we really discuss that and make that go live. But we are going to do Creative Grids. We will do snap hoops. I can't do Brother because we don't have that extra 20% off. I'm going to do Scan and Cut too. We want to do Scan and Cut before our prices go up, June 5th. I'm just trying to figure out how I can do it. So, part of me is like, it gets so complicated, right? Part of me is like, email me. But that's so hard for me to deal with that. So, tomorrow. I'm going to talk with Patrick about it, and tomorrow will be our day. Can you buy the strap? Yes, you can buy the strapping separately. You need 4.5 yards. That's what I put on there. So you have to order 4.5 yards. That's what you're going to need. Is it 4 yards or 4.5 yards? But that is, just go to Sunset Ridge, one word, and there's a drop down. And you can buy the 1 1/4 yard of the blush fabric. You can buy just the bow sole. You can buy just the cotton webbing. So whatever you need to buy, just select it. It's there as the whole kit, and then I put each individual item there. You need to use the drop down. I had somebody that was very upset with us because they ordered like, I can't remember, maybe one of the kits, and I tried to use the drop down, and whatever came up was like like a price for one kit, but she wanted all 4 and was very upset that it wasn't the price for one kit. So we really try to, like, just understand, if you're new to us, sometimes there's a drop down window. Like sometimes, like, you have to select from the drop down.
It's like choosing your color. You have to
Yes,
click.
that's a good way of putting it. Like Michelle said, it's like choosing your color. You have to like click on it to choose the item that you want from that drop down. I took down Spooky Halloween because we sold out, although I think I might have one left. So Michelle Kelly, I will know later this week, and I'll let you know. And if we do have one left, I will save it for you. And there are other places out there that are doing the kit, but ours is cuter. No, I'm just kidding. They're probably doing like the same thing. So, Michelle, Spooky kit. I'll see if we have one left for you. So, Graydon put up the fabric, and I think we put it up. I can't remember what she put it up as, but the fabric is up there. The only thing we don't have is the panel, and we can't get any more of the panels, and that's why we didn't make any more kits. So we do have the strapping. When will be released? So slow, do homework. I don't know what that means. Maybe email me. Ice cord thread. Ice cord thread. Oh, Isocord. Tina, I sent you an email. Oh, yeah, you know what? We will do, let's do, for Memorial Day, let's do ice. I think OESD is doing 30% off, so we'll match that. So if you want to come in and get anything in the store, you might not have everything. And you can always get it from OESD. Use our affiliate link if you don't mind. They are very generous with us, and we get a nice little kickback from them. But if you're local and you want to come in, I will do, for the weekend, we will do 30% off. Did you hear that, ladies? We're going to do 30% off of Isocord of OESD.
All OESD?
Yeah, for Memorial Day weekend. And if you do it online, just put, it is not sale on top of sale. So if something is, something, you like that? If something's 10% off, you don't get an additional, you'll get a total of 30, but you got to put Isocord, OESD sale. So yeah, let's match that. We always love the opportunity to match prices if we can. So if you see something and you email us, and you can always say, can you price match this? And we will always try, but we so appreciate that you give us that opportunity to try and match a price. So, and this is not going to go to previous sales. If you bought something yesterday, sorry. But from today through the weekend, through the 1st, we will do the 30% off too, or just use our affiliate link. What about, can you buy the strapping? Do you have a list of the glide threads to Main Street Celebration? Oh, there's a thread kit. And if you want me to brown box it, I'll do it. But there is a thread kit for Main Street Celebration. And I think it's called Main Street or Red, White, and Bloom. They combined it. So it's a combined thread kit. And I have the boxed one in the store. So just email me. Martelli. Yes, I'm going to do Martelli. That was another thing that I was going to do for the quilt show. So the things that I'm thinking right now are going to be Dime, Creative Grids, Martelli, scan and cut. I think we're going to take our whole scan and cut display with mats and everything. We'll take that to the show and we'll do that as at a special price. If you guys are patient with me, then I will do, because I might sell out of stuff, but if you are patient with me, then we'll, because I'm, like I said, I might sell out of stuff. You can order the stuff. Should we do it through the quilt show? And then I can mail you stuff. And I might have to order as we go too. Do you like our totally unorganized? Somebody came in here yesterday and they're like, I'm sorry for the mess. Don't trip over anything. And they're like, oh, this reminds me. He goes, I love it. It reminds me of like those shops in New York that that are packed like this. So, yes. Oh, Cindy, I think we just sent that, but we sent your order. I'm pretty sure we sent it priority, so you should have it in time for your class, the patch class. And there was one other person where we made sure we looked at the date and we made sure it should be there to you in time. If there is an issue, I can always put you into the June 11th class if you get your kit late. But we sent it. I think did we send Cindy West yesterday? And we made sure that whatever the shipping was, you should have it in time. I think you should have it by the weekend. Do you like how I'm answering all your questions? Cindy, I didn't have the Yemet. It was sent 2 days ago. You should have it soon. And then, Cindy, this is yours, Cindy, right here. I have all of yours except for the Yemet thread, and I had to order that, so that's coming. What? Really? I might have to move you because it has an on the way delay, Cindy. So let's chat. Okay. We are not open over the weekend. We're closed on Saturday. So we close at 4 o'clock on Friday. We'll be back on Tuesday. So Saturday is, here comes Mr. Patrick Mulligan. Saturday is going to be a day off for us. Weightless Quilter. I carry the tabletop one. So, yeah. You know what? Patrick's going to be so mad if I say this. Should we just do specials all the rest of the week?
For what?
In the store?
What are you talking about?
It's Memorial Day weekend. Everyone does a Memorial Day sale.
When was the last time we sold something that wasn't on sale?
We rarely do.
We never do.
Stephanie, if you want the Weightless Quilter, call me and I'll do a special on that. But I'm going to have to order it for you. For the second colorway, Celinda, I'll do a special price for you on that.
What? But it's always a special price.
Yeah, but it's not online. Yeah, I'll do something for you. There was a kit for the patch class.
Yes.
Yes, there is absolutely a kit for the patch class. Are you in the class for, do you have one of those kits? So,
It's in the description. It says click here.
yes, there is a kit. If you are not going to get it in time for the class next week, I can move you to the class to the 11th, but this is your class kit. It is going to have your 2 colors of twill, as well as patch attach, as well as your Badge Master or Solvi 2, Ultra Solvi 2, and your dissolve away. So everything you need for that. So Alice, I think it's in the supply list. It says click here. There's a kit, and I think it's also in the description online too. So reach out if you need that, and we can pop that in the mail to you. Cindy West, we chose shipping that was supposed to get to you on time. How many Spring is in the Air videos have been released? Oh, there has been all of them except for block 1 and 2. I just haven't had time. Everything is prepped for it. It's ready to go.
Jeannie was like, I am not cooking tonight.
I cooked the last 2 nights. 2 nights in a row.
She didn't even yell at me for eating last night.
Back in the day, it'd be like, that's for the kids. in a Korean household, the father or the grandfather or whoever is the eldest,
Yeah, we don't live in a Korean household.
gets the best. And
Gets
then
the biggest
all
piece of chicken.
all the little people, we just wait our turn. And then, but in our house, it was the kids, right? The
I'd be
babies.
like eating something. She'd be like, no, you need to leave that for the kids. I'm like, I'm a grown man.
I don't think so.
They're
I think
3.
I gave you.
I never got the best
You
piece
get
of chicken.
you get the biggest piece of chicken in the house with me and you.
Yeah, but you don't eat anything.
Yeah, but I always save you the biggest.
Right. Of the chicken I cooked.
So I did. I cooked the last 2 nights. And so last night, because I was like, I need to stitch. And then I'm tired. Like once it's like 8:30, I'm not motivated to go and sew. So I told Patrick today we're going to, number 1, leave early. And number 2, I'm going to go home. Because it just, once it's past
You
dinner.
might have to go to Taiwanese 101 tonight.
That's so yummy. So anyways, did you say a class for Minky? Yes, there is going to be a class. Michelle is working on, there's going to be pre-recorded.
It's sew-alongs or
And then
is it
there's-
a class?
We're just going to do a sew along.
Yeah.
We're
So
do-
it'll all
just-
be on YouTube.
Yeah, and get the stuff. Get the stuff, and then we will do the sew along for you. And it's a good way when we set that up for you to actually make time to do it, because what we don't like, or what I don't like, we don't like it. We don't like UFOs. Like I don't like selling you stuff and then it just sits
If you
there on the
don't
shelf.
like UFOs, how come you have so many of them?
I don't like UFOs for you. For you. I don't like UFOs for me either, and I'm just busy. So, but there are things. You know what else I was working on last night? I was working on the Picasso pants. I was working on like my supply list and all of that, and I keep putting it up on the calendar and moving it over. But we will be doing that, and it will happen this summer. It might be July. So, because we got to make those for this summer. They're the best. What? Mail strike? Is this threat set? If so, where do I find it? Miss Celinda, or if you're looking, I took down the old one, but if you need the old one, just reach out to me. But if you need the new one with the new colorway, there's a list. If you go to the listing for the fabric kit, because I didn't like kit it officially, but if you go to the fabric kit, there's a link there that has all the colors, and I put all the colors in there so you could pull from your stash first and then let me know what you need, because I don't want you to like be buying doubles of everything and triples. Some of you have like 3 or 4 of like a certain color, and I'm sensitive to your pocketbook, so I want you to go through the list and then let me know what you need. The men ate first. Yeah, that's how my mom always gave us the best. My mom always gave the best to my dad and then the kids, and then my mom always ate. I think as moms, we often do that, right? We do that. Oh my God, Survivor! I've been watching that too.
I just looked up who won.
Okay.
I
Anything
won't tell
else?
you.
Don't tell me. I'm gonna watch it.
know?
No! Don't tell me.
So
anything else?
Just to talk about the next like month and a half, right? Like the quilt show happens. There's a couple of weeks of cleanup from the quilt show, and then we're in Asia. We're talking about doing a special brother sale in July.
Yeah.
because we have the ability, like, for kind of a one-off discount, it would not be on machines.
Accessories.
That said, all the accessory prices went up. And so,
So it'll be in between. It'll be.
well,
Normally we do better than MAP anyways. And
we're
that's
way
without,
better than MAP on
That's
everything.
without the brother sale. And then the brother sale, we would give you our extra discount. We pass that on to you. The sale we do this summer will be somewhere in between. It's not going to be the lowest prices that we've done.
No, well, just because those aren't the prices anymore.
Yes.
Those aren't the prices anymore. So the reason that I'm bringing this up now is best plan of action is to buy now. So if there's something that you want
No, because I
and
think
can
the
get
brother
it
sale
now,
this summer is going to be better. It'll be in between, right?
that's
talking about
assuming
machines?
no, that's assuming we don't see further price increases. Like, you got to read that email. Like, our price increases are based upon the current 10% tariff. And so
Oh, got it. Oh, I didn't know that.
So the reality is, if you want something, you should let us know now. I'm not going to buy it now to sell it to you in July. So, like, if you want something and you can do it now, do it now. If not, there'll be an opportunity to get some good pricing in July. And like, easy example would be the magnetic frames. Like, people that have purchased magnetic frames from us post the last brother sale, like, you've still done way better than MAP pricing. But, like, if you look at that price list, all that MAP pricing is going up, and it's material.
Yeah.
It's material. So, you know, I just go, if it's possible to do it in the next 10 days, do it in the next 10 days. Cause,
yeah, whatever you want to get. And if I don't have it in stock, and like, whatever, like, if there's
like, we'll order it.
Yeah, I'll order it. Just be patient and just give us time, because I'm finding with my distributors, it's taking me, like, sometimes it's taking me like a week, 2 weeks till they even send it to me. And we just can't afford to keep like a ton of we have a ton of stock in our store. But like really heavy overstock, we just can't afford to do that. So if you could just give me time,
I mean,
will
we could
give
if
you
we
the
charged higher prices, but that's not how it works.
Yes.
Like, we
Yes.
function on thin margins because we manage our stock really aggressively. So, having said that, if there's something that you really want machine wise, like, that is basically 10 days, and the price increase is as of the 5th, meaning product ordered from the 5th on is higher in price. So,
But if you ordered up to a June 4th.
Yes, I could get an order in by 4 p.m. Eastern time on June 4th, and it's still at current pricing.
Yes. So
So.
maybe we'll do, I'm looking at our stuff. Okay. The wheels are turning. So, yeah. Anything else? This is happening on Friday, tomorrow. Miss Karen Bull's going to be here. And I keep showing you this one panel because I lost the other two. It's God Bless America. We need that right now. We still have kits for this too. I can't get it to you in time, but this is going to be happening tomorrow. So if you want to join us for that, that's a free sew along. And then Karen is doing I think it's the 5th. It's either the 5th or the 6th hometown sew along. And Graydon's slowly been adding things to our sew along page. So check there first. If you need a spreadsheet, if you need links to videos, check there first. Every time she comes in, she adds a couple of things to that. But it's going to be a work in process that she's going to work in progress that she's going to work on over the summer. check there first and then email me.
Do we have much in the way of non-DX scan and cut stuff?
I do have some things. So if there's something that you want, Donna, let me know. Just like make a little list and I'll check.
And we
don't
should
have
be able
much.
to order a bunch of it too. Like, or is it
No, I don't think so.
Brothers not even selling the mats and stuff for that
Oh,
stuff?
I don't
They've got to
know.
be.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't have much though because we've kind of have phased that out. What? Oh, I had a couple of people ask about this. So you guys know that I'm a breast cancer survivor, and I did have surgery, and in my surgery they removed some of my lymph nodes, and last time we went to Vegas, I suddenly started having some lymphedema in this arm. And so I've been wearing this to try and reverse it or pause it or stop it. And so, yeah, I know because some people are like, Jeannie got inked. And it's just
Oh my God, we've had two friends that were like, whoa,
'Cause they
Jeannie,
just
you
saw
like they saw it like a sleeve.
Yeah, and you can't really, it's pretty good looking. So I'm just trying to.
Did you order another one?
I did. I'm
Good.
just trying to keep that at bay. So that's what. So nothing. Just a little bit, but I've just read you got to stop it before it gets worse. So
Are you
anyhow,
hungry?
yeah, my stomach is growling. Feed me.
I fed you this morning.
This lonely little egg. Sorry
Is this
looking.
when you're gonna tell me I didn't cook your breakfast right? Is this is this how it's gonna
My
go?
coffee's amazing. It's amazing, baby. Amazing. So, get your panels because that's going to be super fun for that class. And it'll be a really great thing to do in the middle of this summer. We are doing this. Don't forget, we are going to be doing, this is Hello Pumpkin. This is in July too. So Michelle and I haven't stitched our samples yet, but now we have it out. We're going to be stitching that as well, and we'll show that off. And we did add a couple of things to the top of the promotions page with some new product that's coming out from Kimberbell. They have the mesh, which is one of the projects in here. And there is, I think, some felt and some other things that are going to be on there. Anything else?
I need a minute and then
Thank
I'll check.
you. I think that's it. Let's get to work. If there's something you want, email me. And a lot of times you won't hear from me. It'll be at night. I'll be like,
When I'm like, turn the light off.